Konnichiwa. Arigato. I don't know why I'm saying those words. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today you'll see the title, you see the thumbnail already. I'll be talking about my 5 top anime that I watch. You may say why he was saying those words, because anime is from Japan. Currently have that light right there. If you realize I'm like a little bit burned, it was from work. And look at that, I'm still freaking white. Wearing my favorite shirt because it's going to be a special video. I'm not wearing my glasses. I don't know why. But today we'll be talking about my 5 favorite anime, or 5 anime that I love. And just gotta talk about it, gotta express myself. And maybe if you're just watching this video because you search anime and this has appeared, then you guys, thank you for stopping by. Subscribe if you're new. And if you want more like this, after you watch the video, tell me in the comments down below. What? That's the outro. Why am I saying that now? Okay, number 5 is Devils PartTimer. See that picture right there? Okay. The Devils PartTimer, I remember I had it on my list on Netflix. It's a short anime, it's only 13 episodes. And I was like in the mood for something cool, something unexpected, something weird, but also amazing. And I clicked on it, said I'm bored, let's watch it, let's see what happens. And I saw the 13 episodes in less than 3 days. So you may say, wow, you can do that. Oh, I can do that one day, like a friend of mine says. And I watched it in 3 days, and really it was a short anime, but I really loved it. It's kind of cool. It has everything, almost everything. I mean, if I'm watching an anime and I cry, it's instantly one of my favorites, really. And you gotta give me the tears. So yeah, I had a little bit of everything. It was super funny. It's more like comedy. Forgot how to speak apparently. Nice. It's more like comedy, a little bit of action, a little bit of weirdness, but hey, it was amazing. It was cool. It made my list. I thought it was not gonna make my list, but yeah, it did. So there you go. Let's go with number 4. Number 4 is currently Attack on Titan. You may say why it's number 4. It's supposed to be a little bit higher. Yes, currently it's true. It gotta be higher than 4. At least it's in my top 5. But currently right now in the 2nd season, it's frustrating me because I loved the 1st season. I waited like 3 to 4 years. I watched it when it debuted, I guess, and I'm sweaty. Fuck. And the first 3 episodes, it was just bullshit. Hey, if you've seen Attack on Titan, it's action. It's a little bit of an emotion, obviously. You gotta build in a relationship with the characters so you can enjoy the show or enjoy anything. Really, that's what I think. Maybe I'm mistaken, maybe I'm wrong. But in the first 3 episodes, it's kinda, you know, too much bullshit. But it's getting good now. But now, when you're watching this, the other day there was supposed to be a new episode. Hope it doesn't disappoint me, because in the preview, it's gonna be a good episode. But Attack on Titan is number 4 in my list as the anime that I love. Guys, I still love it. If it doesn't disappoint me, stays number 4 or even grows. It surpasses another one, so it's kind of cool. Number 3 is Parasite the Maxim. I remember I was in high school and my ex-history teacher, he loves anime, and he was saying, hey, if you love Attack on Titan, you're gonna love this. And I said, well, okay. It's nothing like Attack on Titan. I don't know why he said that. It's only 25 episodes, but it's amazing. I can still watch it over and over. I'm watching it again, and I do recommend it if you like gore and gore action, a little bit of comedy, obviously. But if you like or you love gore, it's 100% recommendation because it's amazing. If you like anime in Japanese or in English, it's full English. So if you don't like it in Japanese, you can watch it in English. So it's kind of cool. It's like a 2-year-old, yeah, 15, yeah, 2 years, and it's amazing. I can watch it again. I recommended it to a friend of mine, and she said thank you, and she also always say, oh, I had it on my list. That's bullshit. I got you. Number 2 is currently Blue Exorcist. Again, I just watched it recently. Also, it's currently on 2nd season, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't watched it yet. I just watched the whole freaking 1st season in like in 2 or 3 weeks, and it's completely amazing. I watch it again. It's funny. I gotta have to, for me to watch a series of anime, I don't got time to be reading manga, so discard it. I don't got time for that. But for anime, it's gotta be either, it's gotta have action, it's gotta either have something supernatural, and it's gotta have a lot of action. If it has all of that, you got me reeled in, like, you know, like fishing. No? Okay, I'm sorry for that. So yeah, that made my list. Wait. That literally made my list, just like Chris Jericho says.
You just made the list!
So yeah, Blue Exorcist, I really love it. I really want to watch the 2nd season. But I'm like accommodated, I guess. I don't know if that's the word or not. I'm comfortable with when they're. I watched it in dub, in English. And currently right now, I want to wait until the 2nd season is in English. Or it starts in English. When it starts, I'll start watching it. I really loved it. It's like, and remember, it was in I had it in my list in Netflix, and they put a list on the internet. It says, if you love this anime, it's gonna be number 1 in this list. You're gonna love these anime. And it was right there, and I said, if it's right there, it's for a reason. I'm gonna watch it. So, amazing Blue Exorcist. You just gotta watch it. Watch it. I don't know what you're waiting for. Number 1. Number 1 is Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. I put them all together. They're both together because it's the same, and obviously it's the same. If it's not, then I don't know. So Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, I've been watching it since I was a kid. As a kid, I used to make fun of it because a friend of mine who used to live in the neighborhood I used to live with, he was like, he had everything, toys and stuff like that, games, and I was like, what's the fun about that? And then I came back to watch it again, and I said, what the fuck was wrong with me? In the year 2014, in summer vacation, I didn't went out. I always stayed in my place, like I do on the weekends. Yeah. Summer 2014, my mission was to be up to date with the show. I watched it, only they're available in English, and then I caught up to date in Japanese, which I am okay with that. If you're not, I don't know why I watch anime. And it currently ended. It's currently my favorites. I still remember I cried out of it because I felt connected to the show. I felt connected to Naruto. And it was purely amazing. The show, the anime is amazing. Currently right now is about his son, Gordon, the next generation. I don't know if that's the real title. It's good. It's a little bit childish. And the first episode, they give you a glimpse in the future. And you're like, you give me that glimpse, a little bit childish, but it's getting good for episode 5, and a little bit of glimpse for the next episode next week. It's amazing. It's getting more action-y, I guess, and that's even better because, like I said, it's gonna have something action, a little bit of comedy, and supernatural, and you got me reeled in. Thank you guys so much for watching. Down below, like I said, if you've seen at least one of them, and you love it, tell me in the comments down below. Obviously, I'll be replying. Or if you want to talk to me about it, tweet me down below. That's my Twitter. You can DM me if you want, and we can talk about it. Cause I just love talking about it, especially about Naruto Shippuden. Amazing. My Twitter, like I said, is down below. My Instagram is down below. Down below, also, it's I made a short film. It's in Spanish. You can watch it. If you do know Spanish, if you don't, I'm very sorry. And there's 2 parts in English, so you can watch it also. Remember, if you're not doing your best, you'll be like the rest. Always remember that, do your best at anything, because at the end, sacrifice, you will say, the sacrifice was worth it. So, I don't know what to say. Oh, my dad tells me to do this on my video, so if I could get something moving, something cool, something hip. Bitch. That's it. I don't know why. Adios.